What is up, everybody, and welcome back for another one. Man, oh man, the crypto market is plummeting. Briefly, Bitcoin on an exchange was about $29,900 and some change, and now it's back up to $30,674. Ethereum is down 11%, $2,266. BNB is down 14%. Man, look at this sea of red. XRP, that is a steal. That is a steal at 48 cents. 48 cents. That's down 15%. Solano, $65.49, down 14.57%. Cardano, if Cardano drops down to 50 cents, I'm snagging some. Let me tell you, that's passive income. That's a sleeper coin. That is a sleeper coin, folks. I'm not a financial advisor, but please do your research. But hey, most people don't like it being a sea of red. But you know what? A sea of red means people are being fearful, and when people are being fearful, guess what? We as the crypto investors or crypto asset lovers need to come in and scoop them up, because eventually we know that this isn't going to be the price that it's going to be, which we always say it's never coming back down to see 50 cents. XRP is never going back down to see 35 cents. Bitcoin is never going back down to see 25K. Well, something's happening, folks. I don't know. Something's happening. There's always, anytime there's something good coming out for Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies out there, it always drops. It never fails. So me being a crypto investor, I always look and be like, okay, the market's down. What good news happened? And I can tell you what good news happened. And here it is right here. El Salvador just bought the Bitcoin dip. They just recently bought 500 coins at an average of $744. And the IMF looks down upon this. The IMF frowns upon this because they believe Bitcoin poses a potential risk. But the thing is, Bitcoin has been more stable than the U.S. dollar. Bitcoin is considered a deflationary cryptocurrency, whereas the U.S. dollar is an inflation currency. How does that work? The people who don't invest in Bitcoin, i.e. the banks, but the banks are secretly investing in Bitcoin. They are secretly telling us not to invest in it because they want your Bitcoin. Like I said in the previous video, they want your Bitcoin. Do not sell your Bitcoin. Honestly, it's really not up to me to tell you whether or not that you want to sell it, but I can tell you this. You don't want to be the guy who bought, 2 boxes of pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin some odd years ago. You don't want to be that person to say that you sold your Bitcoin at 30,000 or 29,000 just because a 15% drop in the market for a 24-hour mark. You don't want to be that person. But I'll tell you this: I also don't want to be that content creator that's looking back and telling you and asking you, did you sell on the dip? Did you panic sell on a market crash? I don't want to be that person. But I can guarantee you that anytime you sell your crypto, and let me like this, anytime you sell your Bitcoin, anytime you sell your XRP, anytime you sell your ADA, anytime you sell, I guess I can say Ethereum, someone like this, but he's one of the good guys, someone like this will be buying them up. And there's 19 million Bitcoin out circulating, and there's only 2 million left. You can tell the market is being manipulated, and it's being manipulated heavy. So please do your research, know what you hold, because the market is dropping. But just because the market is dropping, that does not mean someone is buying them up. There's also other news out there from Yoshitaka Katal, and it says there's a notice of start of crypto asset settlement support on cross-border EC site SBI Motor Japan, Japan's first XRP payment support on a cross-border EC site, SBI Africa. And you notice those two are taking the biggest, well, not necessarily the biggest hit, but these two right now. You got Bitcoin at down 11.91%, and you got XRP down 15.70% or 15.70%. So here's the thing. These two were competing back in 2017. Bitcoin has always been a number one spot. And for a slight moment, XRP was at the number two spot. But then that's when Ethereum pumped and made XRP go back to the number three position. There is this. Okay, so put it this way. You have a member of an employee of XRP, of course, Joel Cass, known as David Schwartz. He was a former Bitcoin developer, now at XRP. I'm not throwing any speculations out there because, there's already speculation out there. Some people thought he was Satoshi. I don't believe he's Satoshi Nakamoto. But here's the thing. XRP is a Bitcoin 2.0, but it's called XRP. And these two have been making waves even when the market is down and when the market is up. Just like I said, Japanese e-commerce site adopts BTC and XRP payments for used cars. The development marks the first time XRP digital currency will be used on a cross-border Japanese e-commerce site. Now you notice Ethereum's not on there. Yours truly, Cardano's not on there. But the main two is Bitcoin and XRP. Why is that? Is there something that we don't know about right now? Could Bitcoin and XRP really be the only cryptocurrencies that actually are going to be regulated, written on paper, to be the go-to investments, to be the go-to cryptos, to be the go-to digital assets that you don't have to pay taxes on? Could that be the case? Why didn't they use Ethereum? Why didn't they use Cardano? I love Cardano, by the way. I'm heavy in Cardano. Staking, passive income, I love it. But these are things that make you go, why is it? What's going on? But here it goes. It says, according to the announcement by SBI on Monday, the development marks the first time XRP cryptocurrency will be deployed on a cross-border e-commerce website in Japan. The BTC and XRP transactions will be settled on the SBI VC Trade Co., a cryptocurrency exchange owned by the SBI Group. Folks, this is actually insane. And the way that this is setting up, and there's yours truly, Crypto Eddie. Japan's first XRP payment, it goes about saying that it's about 5,000 used cars annually, mostly to Africa. And can you just imagine what is about to happen with all of what's going on? Even though the lawsuit is happening, I believe that this is smoke and mirrors. And I say that because, we keep beating a dead horse about XRP. But you have to read between the lines of what's going on, because they're still making waves. They're still making moves, even though this lawsuit is still going on. And then you throw in Bitcoin, it makes you think, it makes you wonder, because you can already settle Bitcoin transactions on the XRP ledger. You can already do that. So then why are they adding Bitcoin and putting XRP together? I mean, Bitcoin, you have the Lightning Network. XRP, you have the XRPL. The Lightning Network can do a lot of transactions per second. I believe it's up to 1 billion transactions per second. It's the covenant million transactions per second, but you still have to have Bitcoin on the Lightning Network to open and close the channel, whereas XRP right now is 1,500 transactions per second. This is insane. I mean, this makes you think. You have the number one cryptocurrency right now and the previous number two cryptocurrency for a split second together. being represented by SBI. Things are changing, folks, and I like to tell people, watch what they do and not what they say, because you just don't, at any moment, something can happen. But my question for you is, with all this said and done, where do you think Bitcoin is going to be in the next week? And where do you think XRP is going to be worth valued in within the next week? All right, everybody, that will do it for me for this video. My last question for you today is also, with all that's going on, did you panic sell? All right, everybody, that'll do it for me. Please make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you'll be notified any and every time I post another video. As always, stay focused, stay locked in. Peace.